Well, my wife came back from town today and she'd been to Dollar Tree and picked this up for me. It's some kind of boat, and I think I'll try and make it RC and put it on the lake, see how it goes. Here's a look inside the box, but better look, loads of guns and things on the back. I'll have to have a look at those. But anyway, that's what it looks like, and for size comparison, got my hand. So, we'll see what can happen with this. Right, it'd be a good idea first thing to see what kind of height it floats at, and indeed will it. It should do, but annoyingly, if you look at the bottom there, it was held in the box by putting twisty tab plastic things straight through in the middle of the hole. It's mad. You know, I just left it a minute. Look at that, the water's rushing in. This is hilarious, it's going to sink. There's water building up inside. There we go. It's tilting, it's going in. Oh wow. This is going to be a challenge. Right, so I've got this apart now, and first thing that I did take off was this assembly here, which is really heavy. I'm probably just going to have to strip everything off it and then add bits, possibly, when it works as an RC vehicle. You know, like the fella here and this lights and whatnot. But instantly you can see, yeah, there are two holes in it, so I have to plug those, because also they went to other holes where things would clip into it, so it's never going to float, was it? So I'll repair those and see what we do next. As the holes filled, I've used hot glue. Also done the side ones. And after a quick float test, I'm also going to fill in these little holes, because you can still see the water on it. It still gets to about there, and I thought, well, I don't want to chance things. Also, of course, got the gap between the two, so I'll have to do something about that. Probably seal it, which means filling these in. Right, now that all the holes have been filled in, I'm going to use this circuit here. It's off this jet, which flies okay, but it doesn't turn very well. It flies wonderful in a straight line. Anyway, the circuit on it is only a mini quad circuit that I converted years back, and as regular viewers will know, I kind of quite like these differential thrust ideas using the rear motors of such a thing. So I'm going to put that onto this. And I'll put the propellers, motors and propellers, on either side on these things. So here we go, all ready for its first test. It looks radically different to when things started, but I've also now repositioned the gun at the front, and the battery goes behind the circuit board, keeping it out of the way. I think it looks okay. We'll go and see how it does on the water. Alright, we're down here at the water, and first thing, seems okay, and let's see what it does. I don't want it to sink for a start. Right. Alright. Oh, that's nice. Scoots around quite well. Good straight tracking too. Now I'll bring it in. There we go. I'd say that's a success. Well, thanks very much for watching.